Hey, it's ClayTrader, and this is ECYT. Just had a big release out this morning about some sort of, I think they got a cancer approval. I don't know, something, but it's gapped up massively today. Huge liquidity. So I'm going to try to get in a trade here. It's still within the first 2 minutes of the day, literally just opened up. So trying to figure out what sort of direction it wants to go. It's very volatile, which is good. But at the same time, got to see what sort of action it's kind of taking here. What is that low? 31.21. So it's probably going to break below there. So want to see just how it acts here a little bit, and I'm going to try to catch a trade. Going to go a smaller size, as like I said, this one's bouncing all over the place. So need to be somewhat careful, but it'll hopefully turn into a decent trade here. Well, I just tried to put in a short order, but I am not able to short. So that takes away some of the excitement here, but we'll see if I can figure out a long area. Don't like going long down here. I know it's near a support, but if that fails, then that thing's it's going to go down pretty quick. So I'm still going to monitor it, and let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. Flirting right here. What is that? 31.20. So 31.20 is key. There it is, broken, and as expected, really starting to fall down, like you can see here. So I'm going to just have to give this one some time to develop. Right now it would just be a total gamble, just buying blindly. So we will see what happens and see if I can get a trade in here or not. But that would have been a nice little trade right there. But like I said, I am not able to short right now, so I will keep you posted. What I'm noticing is, it broke this key level of support, and yes, it's falling, but it's not like it's completely collapsing. So I may not get the best entry point at first, but I like my chances of building a solid little position here where I can then turn around and sell it. So I'll probably be looking to go long right around this area here. Again, just because, yes, it's falling, I understand that, but it's also bouncing along the way. It's not like it's a total collapse or anything like that. And I feel like if a total collapse was going to happen, it would have happened right on that break right there. So like I said, I'm going to try to form a long position here. I will keep you posted with what sort of position I try to get filled at. All right, I have an order in for 29.30, and I like the odds of at least getting, and I'm in a 10-cent or a 20-cent bounce. So 29.50 is where I have my order now. Like I said, if I need to average my cost down, that's fine. I still have plenty of capital to do that. But like I said, just right now, going conservative, want to form a position, and there I am out. So $100, as you can see, very quickly. And that's just that's the name of the game on stuff like this. Just recognizing the price movements. Like I said, yes, it's going down, but not collapsing. So there's just opportunities like that to hop in and out very quickly. You saw $100 in less than, I don't know, what was that, 10 seconds. So yes, you have to be careful, but that's not why, or that's why I'm not going in and buying 1,500 shares or 2,000 shares or something like that. You just have to scale in, because with the volatility, you can get moves like this, and now you're seeing probably could have gotten a $500 profit here, but that was just not the plan. And I know I'm speaking, yep, there would have been $500, but I'm totally speaking in hindsight right now. So that's pretty much worthless information. So I'm gonna leave this video just short and to the point like that. Quick $100, like I said, maybe 10-15 seconds. And that's the name of the game. That's why you got to keep your eyes out for stocks like this that are volatile, that you can scale into like this. But of course, the whole thing, all the pattern recognition, the price recognition, was by using charts. So that's why I'm a big fan of charts. That's why I advise and recommend everybody learn how to read charts, because they really do make life so much easier. And that also is a nice little plug and segue into, if you do want to learn charts, I offer courses at ClayTrader.com. Just go to the store and you can see multiple courses that I do offer. The basic one would be robotic trading. That'll give you the solid foundation. Then also check out my trading group if you want to hang out with me and other traders during the day, talk stocks, alert each other, all that good stuff. Check that out too. That's the Inner Circle, my private trading group. Very cost effective. So check out those prices, and you'll see that it's literally less than a cup of coffee a week. So hopefully you learned something. Again, don't be greedy, just a nickel and dime, and use charts for these sorts of pattern recognitions.